Jefferson County 911.
Yes, I'm a teacher at Columbine High School. There is a student here with a gun. He has shot out a window. I believe one student.
We were just all sitting there in the library, and then they just started, all you hear is like firecrackers, and then I looked out the window, and there's a kid with a trench coat and a shotgun throwing pipe bombs in the parking lot, and then he shot a girl outside.
Put down under the table, kid! Heads under the table! Kids are screaming.
After bowling, they went to Columbine High School. They were both seniors there. They walked inside the school cafeteria with 2 duffel bags and put them under a table and returned to their car. And at 11:17 a.m., when the propane bombs they placed failed to explode, they entered the school armed to the teeth with a high-capacity pistol, 2 shotguns, and a rifle. A small group of students saw the pair and walked on, laughing, thinking the guns were props part of a senior prank. They were the first victim. When the gunfire stopped less than an hour later at 12:08 p.m., 15 were dead, 24 injured, and Eric and Dylan had shot themselves. So what made Eric and Dylan do what they did? The media pounced on an explanation. The public wanted one. Everyone pointed to the usual suspects.
Fear, anger, helplessness.
Bullies, prosecutors say.
Computer and video games under fire because of graphic violence and sexual themes.
Relentless activity.
Violent video games the boys played before going on their real-life rampage.
Violence in video games has
the thrill of victory.
Drugs.
Shock rocker, Marilyn Manson.
Violent video games. Do violent video games have an adverse effect on the players?
Violent movies.
Dodge this.
Angry, heavy metal, subculture,
Entertainment.
Satan.
Video games.
Television.
cartoons,
Films.
Society.
Toy gun.
South Park. Marilyn Manson.
Which one of you is it? Which one of you is the FBI agent?
Why do you think one of us is an FBI agent?
God will forgive me for what I must do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
One of you does. Who is it?
Me. It's me.
I told you not to put me in this position. We gotta go in.
We'd be risking the lives of everyone in there.
Get up.
Proverbs 20:30 tells us blows and wounds cleanse away evil.
I can take it.
Oh, you can take it? Wait, listen to what she's saying.
I can take it.
She's antagonizing him.
She's not talking to him.
She's talking to us. She's telling us not to come in.
Pride comes before the fall. Tie her up.
And I too have become desensitized to a certain quantity of violence. Every
these images. And so we now become an entertainment industry that one of the most prolific aspects of this entertainment industry are shows like this. Listen, the violent aspect, I say this as a cautious criticism to myself for participating in a show that has so many violent images, and I loathe those violent images, and I want no part of that kind of violence. And I work with the writers and producers in the network constantly to try to tamper that violence down and get much more involved in why I got involved with the shows, which the intellectual journey of the criminal's mind, of the interrogator's mind, and of the victim's situation and history. That intellectual journey of which side of the line do we live on is what fascinates me always, because we're all capable of fantasy, but the difference between acting on fantasy and having the fantasy is the difference between a serial killer and someone who writes a novel.
As this student's appearance demonstrates, having a lax policy about dress makes it easy for a student to conceal a weapon and makes it difficult to identify intruders on campus. A dress code can reduce weapons violations, relieve tensions between gangs, reduce disciplinary infractions, and generally improve the atmosphere of the school. Our policy requires that students tuck in their shirts, making the belt line visible at all times. Our students may not wear baggy pants or colors and insignias that are commonly associated with gang activity. This policy was a collaborative effort between the parents, teachers, and administrators in this community.